Well, hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone's. Hello, everyone's. What is that on my shirt? Hey, y'all. What's up? Sport Networking Chicks Radio Show. I'm Tiva. I am here. Everyone is running late, but you guys know that I am usually the one that's running late.
Sonny's on time.
Sonny, our producer, is here. Jacob is here. Shout out to Jacob, holding it down for us while we get set up. Everybody is running late. There is traffic outside. I don't know why, but guess what? I made it on time, and that is rare. So, round of applause. Do we have the applause thing? Sound. Round of applause for Tiva for making it on time. Okay. All right. Today on For Networking Chicks Radio Show, we have a wonderful celebrity guest host today. We have, there it is. Is that it? Jacob, did you work that? Thank you, Jacob. We love Jacob. So today on the show, we have Steve Roy, who is our celebrity guest host today, as well as a panel of, I think it's 3 or 4 gentlemen on the show, right? And we're going to be asking questions that we got from our chick bag on dating, okay? Once we do that, we're going to play the normal chick game questions that we do, like we always do. The questions are crazy questions, and nobody can plead the fifth, right? So we're going to have some fun with that. In the meantime, in between time, let me tell y'all what I did this week. I had a great week, okay? I went to, first of all, I went to someone's birthday party off the low. Had a good time there, showed off a little bit, drank a little bit of mango Ciroc, which is my favorite. If anybody knows me knows that's my favorite with some pineapple in it, okay? Then after that, the next day, I went to the, what is it, Black is Beautiful party? Yes. But we're going to talk about that later once Bridget arrives. But that was a really, really, really nice event. We had a good time there. Met some really nice people.
The men did it. The men did it.
The men did it. Our video is going to be so awesome. We're going to upload that this weekend on our For Networking Chicks fan page. So if you guys haven't seen it, go to For Networking Chicks right now on Facebook and like our page for us, okay? We appreciate that. Now, we also give away little stuff on our page. So depending on what number you are, when you like our page, you will win something, okay? What else? Oh, since nobody's here to stop me, okay, not even a producer, I usually have a lot of people who have birthdays, okay? So, court's indulgence. Excuse me. How do I do this?
First off, just because you are by yourself does not mean that you're taking over and we're doing it like that.
No, ma'am, I'm not, no.
So give your shout-outs and let me go to a commercial break.
Okay.
Say your thank yous and get out.
First of all, let me shout out Bam 640, who always holds us down. He's on a Different Mind show over there at WinDC Radio, so shout out to Bam 640. Shout out to Brian for this T-shirt. Hey, it says Happy Friday. So, Brian, thank you for making my T-shirt. It's not Friday yet, but I feel like it is. Like after I leave out here tonight, because I'm going to do something to make me feel like it's Friday. Birthdays. I missed a couple of birthdays, so I just want to say happy birthday to some of these people on my list. First one being my coworker Sonia. Today was her birthday. Who else? Melvin Foster, today is his birthday. Crazy self. Who else birthday? I'm trying to find all these birthdays, y'all. Oh my goodness, what does that smell? It smells awesome in here. What?
It smells like good pack in
Yeah,
here.
it smells like pack or something in here, whatever that is. Who else? Who else? Anybody checking it? Checking it? Wait a minute.
Commercial break. Come on.
What? Oh, I hit my lip on this thing. Okay, anyway, there's some more birthdays, but anyway, I'll find them. Anyway, when we come back,
We'll be back with Sunny.
we're going to have Sunny up here to help us out until Bridget arrives, okay? For Networking Chicks Radio Show.
Ladies say I like it in the back. And if he give it to you good, then he keep that loving hood. Say I like it, hey, I like, hey, the whole
Well. We are back. We are back. I'm sorry. Good grief.
Hey, peoples, I'm here.
Yay! Thank God. Oh my
I
gosh.
was fighting traffic. Lord knows I was fighting traffic,
Oh,
but
my
I'm
gosh.
here. Hey.
Thank you so much for showing up and fighting traffic and being here. Oh my gosh. It's scary up here by yourself. So
It is scary, but guess what, y'all? She got a taste of her own medicine because it's Tiva not always late.
Wait a
Tiva,
minute. You ain't
if you
tried.
have ever been a guest on our show, you know that Tiva's never here
On
at
time.
8 o'clock.
Right, never. I mean, be running through the door about to run the guests over and everything. I don't say hi to nobody or nothing.
Exactly.
Terrible.
So guess what? Tonight was my turn.
Okay, thank you. I don't even like it. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
don't
on
feel
time.
good doing.
No, it doesn't.
Try to figure it out. You
That's
got
right.
to figure it
That's
out.
right. I'm gonna be on time next time. I
Yes.
mean, forever, because I ain't like it.
Awesome. Well, you held it down. I heard.
Yeah, I tried.
You held it
tried,
down
know.
for the
You
team.
heard me
That's what's
outside?
up.
You heard me outside?
I didn't.
tried.
I didn't. Well,
That's all
thank
right.
you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Trust me when I say.
So
Good
what we
grace.
starting with? What you start with? Did you talk about the party on Sunday?
I did not.
Girl, I couldn't get enough.
Oh my God! You know
She
you
sure
showed off.
couldn't.
I
Yeah,
couldn't get
you did.
enough.
You showed off on Sunday.
I
Good
couldn't
grace.
get enough. The party. Shout out to DeMarco Solar.
Yes.
Shout out to
Frank White.
Frank White. Man, y'all did good.
That was a nice party.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
The
had a
Mix
good
Man 32. We see you
Mix
next
Man.
week, baby.
Yes,
Yes.
the mix man at 32. 32 was so awesome.
Yes.
Good
yes.
grief.
Yes.
We called him
yes.
out in the lobby. He had a good time talking to him.
Yes. So I just want to say shout out. Y'all threw a hell of a party. I had a ball. And I just want to say thank you.
Yes,
I
you
had
did.
a good time.
I mean,
your girl,
everybody.
your girl will be in the building again. Let me know.
Okay.
Your girl
All
will
white
be-
party. Frank White wants 2,500 people. So I feel like as the full networking chicks, we need to try to sell a certain amount of tickets so this
Okay.
man can get 2,500. All white,
That's
clean
beautiful.
white.
Yeah,
I think
clean
we
white.
all would look
And
good
I
with
like
white.
I look
Yes,
good in
baby.
white too, baby.
You
I
look good in white in that Jaguar. What you think, Walt?
I like white. Yes,
I would
that's
just
right.
like to personally thank my driver for Sunday night.
Okay.
I arrived there in style.
Yeah, we did arrive in style. Good grief.
2017 Jag. I had to let the window down because I wanted everyone to see me.
Yes, we had a
Jacob, I
good
should
time.
have
in
rolled past here so you could have saw me. Baby, I was doing it.
there. Okay.
I was doing it. I felt like Obama, baby.
Yes, that Jag was nice, honey. Man, Masich was massaging my back. I was like, what is going on here?
Y'all
Like,
stop it.
she said the seat is massaging your back.
Stop
Okay.
it.
I appreciate that. I like that.
Cut it out.
Too
Y'all
bad
like
I-
it, y'all can have the note too.
No,
We
no,
good on
no,
that.
that's what I don't
there's
want.
a hefty note comes with that too.
No,
I'm good on that.
never mind. Okay, no, thank you. You can have that one. So, on
So
that note,
yeah, definitely shout out to Frank White, DeMarco Solar,
yes.
all black everything. Black
Yes.
is beautiful.
Yes.
It was a beautiful
And the guys like
event.
took really good care of us. We didn't have to like stand around and wait and everything. So we appreciate all
Shout
of
out
that.
to Mia.
Yep. Shout out to Sonny's assistant Mia. Good
Yes,
grief.
Mia, where is Mia? Mia didn't
Yeah,
come
Mia's
tonight.
supposed to be here. She's
She
assisting.
assisted. Okay, Mia.
Yes, Mia was escorting people over to us and not letting people walk all through our camera and everything. Mia was really, really good and really
Mia
professional.
Did for her first night, Mia did the damn thing.
Yes, she did. She
Yes,
really did.
Mia
So,
did the thing. Shout out to Killer Cow for showing us love.
yep.
We love you, Killer Cow.
Yes, you do.
So
R.E.
thanks,
put
that's
us
right,
on
that's
up
right.
in there.
Thanks for showing us love.
Yep. Who else? What else? Who else did we
Yeah,
do?
everybody.
Hey,
I-
DJ Rico was awesome to talk to.
I think,
right?
yeah.
DJ
Yes,
Rico was awesome to talk to. I talked
He
to my
was
buddy
cool.
Herb
Shout
from
out to
Made
Thaddeus
Man.
for stopping by our
Yeah,
table and
TJ
saying
stopped
hello.
by. said-
Yeah.
We had like some great people to
Yes.
talk to.
Yes, we did.
There. Bam did our first interview.
Yes,
opened
but
us up.
D-Money.
Yeah, D Money.
D-Money
Okay, who
stopped by
else?
our table, so that was cool.
Who else? We talked to
I
quite
know,
a
we
few people. I
talked to so
can't
many
wait for the
people. We
video
need-
to come.
We need to start making people sign in.
Okay.
So we
And from now on, here's the thing with the networking chicks. You have to bring your business card and leave it at our table or at our section.
Yes,
Did you guys
right.
notice all those business cards that we had?
Yes, because we're all about networking.
That's right.
That's
We're
the
all
key.
about
We're
networking.
all about networking.
So make sure you bring
yes.
your business cards so that we can keep in contact with you guys. We have something really great coming up too next week that we'll talk about.
That's right. We're doing celebrity bartending at Cheers, you guys.
That's right.
Woo!
Yay! We got
So
our
that'll be a
own
lot of
spot.
fun. Hopefully, I don't drink up all the liquor.
No.
Um,
And I don't want you to start singing and all of that stuff.
Oh, I'm going to sing.
Okay.
I'm going to sing.
Not that
After you
night.
get that.
I'm
no.
singing the intro.
Sonny, stop it.
the
When
night.
she started. No. I'm talking about celebrity
oh, well,
bartending next
we
week.
and Steve already, we set that up already. We singing.
Okay.
Steve is allowed to sing.
Yes, and
Yeah.
that's it.
And
said
he's our
sing.
guest, and he asked me to sing with him.
No, no.
No,
We're
he
not
did
going to
not.
put up with that. Not
Two
this
light
week.
skinned people on the stage. I don't think that's gonna work.
We're not going to put up with that. Only Steve can sing. Bridget is not. That's all right. Well, okay, anyway. Thank God for Steve. So, anyway, we are about to take a break for a minute, right? When we come back.
Regroup. We ain't going to come back with our special guest,
Yeah, who's our special guest again?
Mr. Steve Roy.
Shout out
Chick
to Mr.
magnet,
Steve.
chick magnet,
That's
chick
right.
magnet, chick magnet,
Right,
chick
Jerry.
magnet.
That's what it is.
Awesome. So you guys stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back in less than 5.
Yeah.
All right. See you in a minute.
Crank and 808.
Yes. Can y'all turn John up in the monitors a little bit? Say what? All night long, Miss Brown. Happy birthday, love. And sweet Tasha. It's your birthday.
Hello. We are back. Good grief. We have some royalty up here in the city, right here. In the city, right here. Can you hear it?
Right.
Is this
Voice deep is all get up, and he got the nerve to try to whisper.
I'm just
Talk.
saying. Hey, what it do?
What is it? That's so much better.
How y'all doing, man?
Thank you.
already know.
Y'all know
Here
who this
between
is.
two lovely women. Glad to be here.
We glad to have you.
We really are.
You must have been stuck in the same traffic I was stuck in.
I was stuck in the bed. I was tired, man. I had to take a little nap,
Okay.
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
and then get up because once I come out, I knew I was out for the night. I
Okay.
knew we was gonna turn up a little bit of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Turn
Yes,
up
we
like
are.
that.
Yes, we
So,
are.
Hey,
Yes, we
let's
are.
get it done.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank
Very
you for
good.
coming. Thank you for
Glad
coming.
to be here, y'all.
So, to get started, right? We're going to have these questions that we usually ask our guests. So we're going to move kind of fast with you because
Okay.
we're running behind too. But we usually ask these questions at the end of the show. But today we're going to start with the beginning with you here.
Okay.
Bridget, want to ask Steve the first question?
What we
These are
gonna-
called our chick questions, okay?
Chick question.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay, these are they're just fun questions, so just
No, you
answer
can
them.
ask. Come on,
Okay,
ask away.
so
We're good.
Steve likes.
Steve likes as far as women.
Whatever you
Or
want to
just
like.
whatever.
Whatever you want to like.
Whatever I want to like.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like
this-
yeah, like what's your favorite likes?
My favorite likes. Let me see. I like tennis shoes.
Tennis
I like-
shoes.
I like big cars.
Big
Okay.
cars, okay.
Yeah, fast. You know,
Fast cars.
Okay.
Okay.
I love my women. Like I love women.
Love women.
Absolutely love them. Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
All right.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Yes, it is.
I'm a foodie. I'm not really like a sweets guy. Like,
Okay.
Forget the cakes and stuff like that. Like give
Okay.
me a steak or some chicken or some lamb.
That's
or
your
something
favorite.
Like that.
That's
Yeah,
your favorite. Okay. Good
Yeah,
job.
I don't. Yeah, no cakes and stuff. Say that.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds
Steve
good.
wants. What do you want?
What do I want? Oh man, that's a good question.
Okay. That's what we known for. That's what we known for.
No, that's a good question. I mean, as far as what I want, I really want things like on a world. In particular, for myself, I'm okay. I've come from a tough place, so where I am now, that's why I laugh and joke and play around so much because I saw myself here, but I dug myself in a hole before I got to where I am.
okay.
Deep hole. So for
Now you
me,
got to explain that.
I mean, you know, I've just come a long way from being in the penitentiary for years, like not 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years, 6, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 years of my life being in the system.
Wow.
Okay.
And then, you know, overcoming that and scrambling when I came out and you know, working and fighting to get, you know, jobs that don't pay much. So, you know, I've been in the DC government for about 6 years now.
Okay.
And I've been doing the go-go thing for about 10 years. So
Okay.
I like I said, I always saw myself as a productive member of society. But before I got there, I took
A hit.
major steps back.
Okay.
Yeah, I took a serious hit.
Okay.
You know, fun in the streets type of hit.
Wow.
But so with for me,
Wow.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't, you know, I'm great now as far as like kind of I would say just not even worldly, but for our area, I would just like to see a change in attitude of just
Wow.
our people.
Yes.
in itself. So
Yes.
because if we could be more positive instead of everything being so negative or focusing on negative stuff,
Right.
we can start to make, you know, certain changes that, you know, what's the name of your radio station?
For networking chicks.
Listen Vision. Right?
Listen Vision.
Listen Vision.
That's right. That's
All
right.
So I take the word vision. Like back in the day, they did stuff for like even Martin Luther King or whatever they did. They marched because they had a vision
Wow.
of things being better in the future.
You better.
Like we don't
You
have
better.
a vision now. Our
You
kids,
better.
we do for today.
Right.
Like we don't care
That's
about
true.
doing anything that's going to affect us 20 years from now. If
Wow.
we can't see a change today, we don't do anything.
Steve, who
Yeah.
knew all of
I
this was in there?
So yeah, I would like
Nice.
to see a change in the attitude of our people,
Okay.
and then yeah, things could get a little better.
Nice. All right.
I
next
like.
question.
Okay, I'm stuck. Okay.
Right, me too. Like we
Okay.
didn't even know all of this was wow. That's
Okay.
impressive. Okay, next question, Bridget.
Well, Steve Roy hates.
Steve Roy hates. What do I seriously dislike?
I know one.
What?
People talking to you in the bar with Brad breath.
Oh man.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
They got bad breath. He can't stand
Hold
it.
on. I definitely dislike that. Like it's always a store nearby. You can get some mints. You can get some gum. So, and then especially like band people. So that
Yeah.
makes it worse. Because we always talk to people.
Right. Right.
So how can you be on the front line of a band, but your breath is terrible?
Do these
Like,
things
you
stink?
should-
Do they stink?
No.
These microphones,
No,
they
they
don't
don't.
stink?
You
Okay.
should always walk around with gum or mints, especially if
Okay.
you're in a band. Please,
Oh my gosh.
you know people are gonna come talk to you, shake your hand,
Right.
hug you, take
Right.
a picture, stick some gum in your mouth, a mint under your tongue,
Hold it and hold it.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
just-
And if you
Just
can't
let it
get to
sit
that,
there.
if you can't get to that, you can go to the bar and get lemon,
Right.
oranges,
Definitely.
and that will
Right.
help you
Yeah,
out.
lemon.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Especially a
lemon
lemon.
usually does. Yeah, lemon
Yeah,
usually
if-
does the
if-
trick.
If
Yeah.
you ask somebody for some gum and they don't have any,
Go to the bar.
Go
Go
get you
grab
a
some
blast
lemon.
of lemon and come on
Yeah.
back.
And
It's
if
all
you
right.
can't cut that lemon, then you
Oh,
need a dental
man.
visit.
You need to go see somebody.
Okay.
Seek professional help. 'cause
Good
that
job.
doesn't do it.
Okay. What's the worst thing that has ever happened to you while performing? The worst thing.
I would probably, I would just have to say I was so fried one night when I
Like, which night was that?
When I left.
He seemed
Well,
like he
two- I
always
can think of-
right.
no, no,
He's thinking
no,
too.
no, I can think of 2 nights in particular though. I
Okay.
can think of 2 nights in particular. It was
Okay.
one night when I left Subtle and went to Vibe with Derek.
Okay.
And it was my first night there at Layla Lounge. When I say I was blasted,
Blasted.
accidentally. They had us. It was my sister's birthday, and we were drinking at the house, and they had some concoction, and then we started drinking. They had taken shots, and Derek will tell you, I was up there slurring, and I felt it. I was like, oh, I just gotta shut up.
Right,
right. And then another time when I was supposed to play with Donnell and they were familiar, and Yanni was there. Same thing. Got in there, and he was like, hold on, I'm gonna call you up. And in that time he was calling me up, I ran into some dudes out Virginia. And they like, oh my man, what's up? Come on, we drinking. And we taking shots and shots. And before I knew it, he was like,
You was
Steve.
toe up.
He called me up there, and I was like,
Stop.
I sound crazy, like seriously. So after that incident, I laughed at Donnell, for real. He know too. He was like, dog, listen, here's the thing. He
Right.
was like, if you ever are out and you drinking like that, just don't even do it. I don't care if you on the flyer. I don't care if you supposed to get paid. Just don't even do it.
That's right. Because
So I
it's
was
a
like, you're right.
reflection of
So
you.
now, that was a few years back. But now, if I'm toasted and you call me up, I'll be like, nah. And then people sometimes take that the wrong way. Like,
Oh, you
we
don't want
called him
to.
up there. He acting like he like that. No, I've been drinking. I don't want to embarrass you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's okay.
Yeah, those 2 drunk nights.
Okay.
My fault,
That's
So
all
look,
right.
I have a question. Let's talk about your singing skills. There's no doubt you have an amazing voice.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay,
I probably
an
couldn't.
absolutely
I
amazing
can't sing
voice.
anything but Barry White right now. I ain't messing with you.
You ain't messing with it.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
Okay.
But what I want to know is, have you had any formal training?
Yes.
No. I didn't even know I could sing for a long time. My sisters can sing.
Oh, really?
They can sing. So,
Okay.
but when I was younger, I would use to try. You remember the little recorder where you press?
Yes. Oh, the tape player.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you telling your age.
Yeah, they be singing, and I bust up there and start singing. And they cut that. Shut up! Like I couldn't sing, but then when I turned, I think it was my voice. Once it changed all the way,
Okay.
and I'm like, okay, well this is where I'm gonna be. And then I started trying. I just sang all the time, regardless.
Okay.
If it sound crazy, it's just gonna sound crazy. And eventually, like I found one song I really liked, and I would sing that song all day,
Right.
every day until that song sound good.
That time
right,
you
right.
sung in a hallway or something.
Oh right.
Like I am a fan.
Oh
right?
thanks, man. I appreciate that.
So that time you were singing in a stairwell or hallway. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh,
Like that
yeah.
was amazing.
For real.
Yes, the echo and the
Thanks.
was
man.
it acoustics, whatever was it? Am I using the right word?
Yeah. you're
Like
right.
that was amazing.
Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate that.
I do that too, but it don't come out like that.
It don't be.
Well,
oh, so-
mine does.
I don't want you to do it either. And don't do it for this man in front of you. Okay.
Well, I did that because I think at the time people were just asking, why don't you sing more instead of, because I fell into other stuff. I had to be the lead talker of the band. I had to rap.
Okay.
And I kind of fell away from singing. So
Okay.
I just
So
put
do you
up something
enjoy
just to learn
singing,
how to
rapping
sing.
more? Which one do you enjoy more?
It's all really the same to me. It's all fun. I enjoy all of them. The only thing I had to work at was the talker part. I never wanted to be a talker. Yeah.
Wow, you do such a great job. Like it seems
I
like
know.
natural.
It
I
just
appreciate
flows,
that.
right.
See, it's
And you're dancing. You're
And that's the
dancing.
thing. It's supposed to be natural.
Okay.
Because when you're a talker, you're supposed to say what you would normally say, like
Talking.
I
Yes,
see you over
okay.
there, you popping another bottle of that.
okay.
Just
Right.
talking and engaging with people. But
Mm-hmm.
I think when you get in the band, you get so caught up on being, you have like these people in your mind, like rapper or little catchphrases that they say, and you get caught up in trying to say little slick stuff.
Okay.
And it's not even about saying anything slick.
Right.
It's just
Okay.
about talking. So
Oh, okay. Good job. Wow. Well, when we come back, we're going to find out more about Steve, but then we're also going to ask these questions to these guys in the studio that we have because we got some questions in our chick bag about dating in D.C.
Let's do it.
So we're going to get your opinion on that.
All right.
Dating in DC. You guys don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
That's right.
Hey, Doug, hey, love, work. Right to the party, goddamn. Work. That's enough of that, T-Rock. That's enough, Bono. Yeah. Well, it's time for the summer show. And let it go. Well, it's time for the summer show. Let it go. ATT. Oh, ATT. Happy birthday, baby. And let it go. Yeah. I don't care how long you've been here, goddamn. The bar's still open. All the game's still on. If your money low, if your game's strong, then you own. I see you got that two-step going down front, baby girl. Yeah, Lord. You got it going down front, goddamn. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Lord. Darkness, well, don't say nothing, y'all. Hey, don't say nothing about a bad word. Yeah, hey, don't say nothing about a bad word. Let's get into it, goddamn.
Crank and 808.
Oh, to my city, yo. Snap it to the front, okay. Stay low down. Snap it to the front, okay. Keep it right there, sunshine. Get the freak on. Hey, hey, hit the dance floor. Let me see your work.
All right, welcome back. We are still here with our special guest, and we also have our other special guests over to the side. You
Yes,
guys will get
yes.
to see them in a minute. They're going
Yep.
to participate in our Dating in DC series, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
Tiva, you want to introduce our special guest, our
Okay.
other special guest that just entered?
Yes. So if you guys are logged on to listenvisionlive.com, okay, www.listenvisionlive.com, you can see in the studio who we have in the studio. We're going to allow them a chance to introduce themselves, okay? And then we'll get started with our chick questions that we got in the bag. First person, please
bag.
introduce yourself.
I'm Dr. Bryce Dre, nicknamed Dr. Bajan.
Dr. Bryce.
And Dr. Bryce is here because it's dating in D.C. We're going to go ahead and stretch our minds and stretch our imagination and have a little tolerance. Thank you, Lord. Thank
Okay.
you. Yes, he's here, Lord. Yes, he's here.
The world.
Okay, next one.
Let the church say amen. No.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Yeah, how you doing? My name is Richard Thompson. Some people call me Rich Fingers. Depending on where you know me, I got a whole bunch of names all over the place, but I'm here. Also, shout out to Wisdom Speech. That's the band I play with and produce for. So, just get at me. Hold on.
Good job.
What's happening, everybody? My name is Wiley, and I am a professional tattoo artist, filmmaker, local stoner, engineer here at Listen Vision Live.
And my
And,
favorite
uh,
engineer.
That's right,
I'm
our
just
favorite.
coolin'. How y'all doing?
Well, no, we love Jacob too.
Know how I like, yeah, Jacob, we love you too. But you got to get used to knowing how I like my music.
Jacob.
Yeah, get Jake a little bit wine. He'll get you.
All right. All right. Shout out to all the guys that's in the
Jake,
studio.
we gonna cut to that can. We gonna keep it on this one.
Okay.
You gotta be like this. There we no. This one is pointing at us.
Okay.
Just that one. Okay, cool.
All right. So while they get that set up, okay, we're getting ready to ask our chick questions that we have. Sonny, do you
Chick
have
questions.
the first questions for us? Out our bag, we got
Oh, you got a
chick
bag. You
yes,
got a
we
chick
do.
bag. Is that a chick bag or a trick bag?
No, both.
Chick is both. It's a
She said that's a tree
chick
bag.
and a trick bag. All right.
Bon appetit.
She said it's a tree bag.
She pulled a question out this little baggie over here. It's a chick bag. It's a trick
Yes,
It's
bag.
filled with a lot of things, right here. First question goes
First
to
question.
everybody but the chicks.
Okay.
Which is harder, to tell someone you love them or to tell someone you don't love them back? I'm going to go ahead and take my off the right
Wow. She said, which is harder, to tell someone you love them or to not tell someone you love them back?
Right. Exactly. Steve, we'll start with Steve and work around the room.
I would definitely say it's harder not to say,
You don't.
yeah. That's kind of tough.
Okay.
Because if somebody says, I love you, you don't know what to say. It's like, oh. Man, to me, that's the worst. Like, if a female says that, man, you know, I love you, and I'm like, oh man, that's
Or you'll be like, oh, that's
like really
sweet.
sweet of you, babe.
Right.
Damn, that's tough.
Okay. Wiley?
I believe it is definitely easier to say, I do not love you. Like, come on, that's crazy. Somebody say I love you. That's so awkward. If
Right.
You just sitting there like, yeah, that's what's up. They appreciate that. You
Okay.
know?
So that's what you would say. Like if somebody said I love you, like you've been dealing with this chick for about 6 months, she say I love you, you'll be like, man, I don't love you.
He gonna say I love you too.
No, I'm probably gonna be like, you know what? Quit
No, he
playing.
said
Roll
that's
up.
what's
Just roll up.
Oh,
Just
okay.
get our mind off of this. This is not what we should be talking about right now.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not a heartbreaker. You know, that's hard. That would be hard for me. I'm not a heartbreaker. So I would never lie and say I love someone because that's digging a hole deeper.
That's worse. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
But
worse.
I don't know what I would do. I'd probably
My
be like,
ankles
nah,
are
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because you know we're so emotional. First thing we're gonna say, well, you told me you love me.
Okay.
I probably just blame myself for a lot of bad stuff. Like I leave the toilet seat up. You don't love me. I'm the worst.
Okay. Rich, next.
Well, you know, I'm a political guy, so I'm just gonna say it depends on the relationship that you have with this person is how I'm gonna answer it. So that's my answer.
Okay.
Okay,
Dr.
so
Bryce?
he's gonna try to play it safe. That's not
He
your
just, that's
answer
why he
don't-
said I'm a political
Right.
guy. Politically correct. That's what he meant.
All right, Dr. Bryce.
I think anytime you share your heart, it's kind of hard.
Oh, Dr.
If it's,
Bryce.
If it's truth,
Oh,
then
and he
meaning-
sounds so sweet.
Right. Oh.
you know, if you telling someone that you actually have respect for, because you know they always says that I'm gonna put my shoes in your position. So if you're actually gonna share your heart, it's kind of hard at times.
Okay.
And
Right.
telling someone you want to be, say for instance, you're the first one saying I love you, that's kind of hard. And telling someone that you have respect for and that you probably do love, but you don't want to be in love with them because that's a whole different
Dimension,
spectrum.
right.
It
Okay.
is. So I think
Okay.
it's a different spinoff. I think at the end of the day is that do you love yourself? Do you like
Oh,
yourself?
but he done took a turn.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
you
you
took
know,
a
win-win.
turn,
You know,
Dr.
well-
Bryce.
What she said, well, hey,
Okay.
well, what's
Quick
in the little trick box over there? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? What's the next little trick that
What's
you got
the
over
next
there?
question?
What's the next question?
Kermit, what it do? T-shirt.
This something cute. What is your best pickup line, if you have one?
Oh, wow.
I know his. Just sing.
Okay, just
Hey,
sing.
Bridget, go ahead. That's his pickup line.
That's his pickup
Shoo-doo,
line because he know all the right. All the ladies just want to hear him sing.
Okay.
No, man.
So
You
what's
don't
your
do
best
that.
pickup
I
line?
don't like if I'm not on the stage, unless I'm like in the house, I don't walk around just busting out singing. That's terrible to me.
Okay.
I really dislike when people do that. I should have said that was one of my dislikes. But I don't have a pickup line. I think it's always easy to say, like, excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. I just want to pay you a compliment. You're a very attractive woman. and they'll say, "Thank you so
Oh,
much."
that sound like
And-
some
and that's
shit
it.
he just got out of the Hallmark.
No, I do.
Next.
That's
So
it.
what you want me to grab your belt? What you want me to grab your belt, Luke?
Right.
I ain't doing all that.
So
I
you
like
got
that, man. That was original.
Yeah, I
you know
like
what I'm saying? He
That's
didn't
all
say,
I
I
say.
drink your bath water or nothing.
Oh, no,
Okay.
you ain't doing
You
all
feel
that.
me?
No.
Man,
Now he say roll up.
That's his answer to everything. Roll up.
honestly, I'm not, I'm not on the prowl, but if I was on, I don't know, it would probably be art related or, honestly, I actually asked a girl what was her favorite cartoon growing up.
Okay. Yeah.
That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You
Once
didn't
again,
watch
the
cartoons,
politician
Tina?
over here.
Did I? Oh.
And and being political.
Uh-oh. Here you go again.
Most of the time it all depends on the situation, the space, the circumference, and the energy. And that's how I go from there.
I mean, from a political perspective,
You
I'm
gotta
gonna have to
pay
trump
attention for
that for a
Dr.
second. I think for me is sometimes the observance. When you observe someone and just give them that eye contact, lick the lips.
Uh-oh. See?
Pay attention, observe.
Say give 'em eye
Sometimes
contact and lick your
I
lips.
gotta go.
Looking like-
I have to do that because
They-
sometimes silence is the best treatment to get someone's soul right to yours. You know what I'm saying? Eye contact all
But they
day
might
long.
think you need some chapstick if you over there.
But you know what?
Mouth
If they
dry
bring me
as a
some chapstick,
That's-
sometimes,
there you
hey,
go. They
it's
open
an
the door. They
icebreaker.
open the
It's the
door.
ice.
They open the door.
It's look. It's called bringing that emotion intelligence, that EI.
All right.
Okay.
Where we
It's
going
it's
with it?
all about how you present yourself. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, for me, I just like to sit back and observe and just give you that eye contact, like what your eyes telling me. Is
How
it
about
telling
for
me
the
a story?
chicks?
I got a what? The
How
pickup
about for
line.
the chicks? What's your pickup line? Bridget.
No mine.
What the hell?
What's your pickup line? Bridget.
I want to know what works. Bridget.
Well, what don't work? What don't work?
Uh-oh.
I got past this.
What is your pickup line?
Absolutely not. Wait.
We don't pass nothing.
Real
but
quick,
bottles.
real quick,
We don't
real-
pass nothing but bottles and J's in here.
Hold on, Win.
Jay's will be
Now,
passed
Miss
at
Bridget,
exactly
I done worked your show
8:59.
for
That's
quite
right.
some time now. I done worked your show for quite some time. I know how you do your guests when they plead the fifth.
That's right.
I know, no ma'am. We're
No,
not
ma'am.
gonna do that tonight.
So what is your pickup line, Bridget?
Oh, what was? Let me say
Was.
was.
Yes, was.
No, what is my pickup
Hey,
line?
Hold up.
You so
Wait.
Kathleen said, "Don't be a stalker when you looking though. Don't be like a creepy looker.
Okay, don't be creepy. Okay.
Yeah, you can look, but don't be creepy though."
Okay.
I have to say, but probably my pickup line, the best pickup line is probably something maybe like, I've been watching what you're doing. I admire what you do. I want to come into your world. Maybe something like that,
Right.
Something like
Oh,
that.
see, damn.
That's how you were like that.
Hey yo, she said,
Oh, my
hold
God.
on, let me say what you, let me, if you didn't hear her, she
Look
said
at
her
that.
pickup line is, say it
You
again.
wouldn't have been my girl.
I've been watching you. I like what you do, and I want to come into your world.
Ain't that something? That would probably work too. That would probably work.
So, I really don't have a pickup line, right? I don't have a pickup line. But what I do is, if it's somebody that I can get next to, I usually go over to them and hold their hand out the blue.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
That'll do it.
Out the blue.
But wait a minute, cause
Aggressive
I don't like that, cause some
Assertive
men don't
aggressive.
wash their hands after they use the bathroom.
But that's what I do.
That would be creepy if a man did that.
Yeah, it's just a man. Well, actually, a man did it to me. That's how I learned it worked.
I like it because
Okay,
it just,
okay,
as a
okay.
woman,
They took me, so that's
it
how I
just
learned
shows,
it
you strong, you aggressive, you know what you want. I like that. I don't like a timid woman.
Okay. See?
Okay.
Grab my hand, tell me, come here, little boy. That's cool. That's cool with me. Show me where
Right.
you at in life.
Right. Don't nobody steal my technique because it works.
Right.
That's only after eye contact.
Don't no dudes do it. Y'all gonna catch a case.
Right. Dudes don't go around
Well,
grabbing
it's a way
nobody's
you
hand.
gotta do it like you gotta do it real smooth.
And
You just
ladies,
can't
too.
grab her
Sorry,
like
and I'm
that.
sorry.
Hold on, but hold on.
I have to say I don't discriminate because I think I'm probably the opposite one on the end of the spectrum.
You
here.
better tell somebody why I
Look,
called you
look,
here.
I will call a dude out and I say, you come towards if you want to, but you still come over respect and clean hands, please. Yes.
Right.
Clean
Right.
hand
Right.
Well,
You know
here's-
how y'all are. You know y'all nasty.
Well, here's the
I
thing.
got 2 boys at home myself. Y'all nasty.
Just one thing though about the grabbing hands though. You kind of gotta. It's just like talking to people. You kind of gotta know whose hand you can grab too. Like, don't be like, you know.
Yeah, right.
Right.
That's why I said after eye contact. Right?
Yeah.
There has to be some kind of
Yeah,
interaction.
definitely. You gotta feel some type of energy
That's exactly.
before you go
There it is.
grabbing hands.
There it is.
Well, I have one question.
You a Scorpio?
I have one quick question, and I need 4 quick answers. What's the hardest part when you're dating in DC?
Yeah.
What's the what?
The hardest thing when you're dating
Ego.
in DC.
Ego.
Ego.
So you
Okay.
think a lot of women have a lot of egos, big egos?
The hardest thing about
Yes,
dating in
ma'am.
DC.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
No. Well, you know what? See, DC is a city, or DMV is a city that's built with strong women. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, build with strong women that endure shitty men every day. So, you know, you're used to a shitty man. You're gonna get 4 shitty men. The 5th dude gonna come at you with intelligence, but you had 4 shitty men come at you, so you're tired. So you might
Right.
you might pass up something for something good.
Say the question one more time.
Okay.
What's the hardest part of dating in DC?
It's a ton of insecurity around here.
Ton of
And see,
Insecurity.
I'm
Right.
gonna keep it super
You clap
gangster
for
with
that.
this one, all right? Because see, the reality is DC small.
Right.
9 times out of 10, we done all tap the same piece, one way or another.
Okay.
The thing is, people getting their feelings one way or another. Over, I used to mess with such and such. Man, get over it. City small. You know what I'm saying? If you strong with yours, it is what it is. I mean, if I'm feeling her or the lady she feeling him, man, you know, let the energy take over. All that other stuff just be too much.
Right.
Right.
That's my opinion from the politician, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve, what you think?
That's not like my personal thing. I just step out.
For the listeners, the question was, what was the hardest thing about dating in DC? And Rich just pointed out, he made a great point. He said it's a lot of insecurity, and then the city is small and people get caught up on the wrong stuff. So it's a lot of, like he said, it's, he used to mess with my girl. Okay, so what? Why didn't you tell me you messed with my girl? I didn't mess with her. We had sex 10 years ago. What I got
You
to
know,
do
with
anything
women,
now?
that's just like that was yesterday.
No, stop it. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're truthful and you just once it goes by, they still going to let you go anyway. Like later on, they still go though. So why are you caught up on all of that? He's still going to go.
You're laughing like he's telling you lies. He's telling you
It's
all
the truth.
facts and
Yeah.
truth.
Facts.
Because never forget the ratio to here is
Yeah,
it's 4 to 1.
like 4 to 1.
Trust me,
It's more than that.
You
I'm
see the Bamas,
reminded
the
of that
Bamas and the
every
clowns is
single-
walking out here with Halle Berry's. You feel me?
Okay.
This is the other thing. Last one, I know you gotta go. The thing is, I think the women get caught into that more than the dudes, though. So I'm saying,
Surely.
ladies, just go ahead and
Oh.
I know,
put your
guys,
big girl
y'all.
drawers
Well,
on.
no.
Hold on. Some dudes be in their feelings too.
Right, that's what I was about to say. Wait a minute now. I think some guys do really get caught up, honestly.
I'm a politician, so I ain't want to say that. But thanks, Steve. Good luck.
For sure.
See how y'all do.
You know, I think for me, I stand in a little bit different position because there is a difference between females and males. But for me, I think that from dating male to male, I think identity is the biggest thing ever. Do you know yourself? I mean, and I think that I'm gonna trump that and I'm gonna follow your lead on that, politician, is that, yes, it's insecurities, but insecurities make you not want to know yourself.
Okay.
You come into a relationship, you start dating, and don't even know who you are. You don't even know what you want, And I think that for me, communicating with self is a big thing. They don't know what they want. They just going with the flow. They going with fame, just to put a ring on it,
Okay.
That's not for me.
All right.
All right.
Well,
All right.
Peace, y'all, real quick. Peace.
real quick, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. Real quick, we have Lady D on the line. She's going to give our spiritual moment. She has like 2 minutes to do that. So if you guys would kindly pay your attention to our phone call with Lady D. She's going to do it real quick. Lady D? She's on?
The D must stand for disappear.
Let's go, Miss D.
It's on there?
Hello.
Okay,
There she
there it
is.
is. There it is. Okay.
From Radical Ministry with the spiritual moment.
Yes.
Let me first say that when you're dating, leave your representative at home. Nobody wants to date your representative.
Okay.
Bring the authentic you, the fearfully and wonderfully made you to the date. And if you can't leave your representative at home, then honestly, you're not ready to date, so just stay at home altogether. Pay attention to all of the flags when you're dating, no matter the color. Society says pay attention to the red flags, but in football, when something goes wrong, they throw out a yellow flag. So pay attention to every flag and throw out your own flag
That is
when
very true.
necessary. We let people get away with a lot of things, doing stuff that bothers us. So when they do something or say something that bothers you, throw out your own flag and patiently date. A lot of people are at the altar before the appetizer comes. They know where they're going on the honeymoon before they even know where they're sitting in the restaurant. So patiently date, but always seek ye first the kingdom of God.
Okay.
That's what His word says. The first time you went on a date, you didn't seek Him. The second time you went on a date, you probably didn't seek Him. But every encounter after that, seek God. Let Him guide your steps when you're dating. God places leaves in our lives that we do turn into roots when they were supposed to fall off the tree and blow away when the seasons change.
I believe
So when
that.
you're dating, seek Him first. He will not guide you wrong. And that is dating in DC.
You better work
All
out.
right.
Lady.
Okay,
You better
thank you,
work-
Thank
Lady
you,
D.
Lady D. I still have to call you.
That's right. Networking just got first ladies and pastors. Thank you. Thank you so much, lady.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Steve. Boy, we love you.
Yes.
Love you
Thank you.
back,
Thank
man.
you.
You
Thank
already
you.
know.
We're done. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.